So this is just going to be a quick one, hopefully. Went for a little bit of a walk with the dogs this morning and went a little bit further than I usually go. We've had stormy weather for the last 3 or 4 days. Not particularly heavy rain, but lots and lots of wind. There's been lots of rain in the mountains, so all the waterfalls are running really, really well. We went to our usual sort of go-to waterfalls close, and I thought we'd have a bit of a wander up, and went up a little bit more, sort of trekked through the jungle quite thick, and came to a corner, crossed over the stream, and in the distance I could just see this immense waterfall. Like, when I say immense, I mean maybe 2 or 3 waterfalls, 2, 3, 4 times the height of your house. Absolutely epic looking from a distance. I had all 3 dogs with me though, the pups that I usually walk in the morning. So they've all got individual problems, whereas one's scared of water, one's just not particularly mobile because he eats too much. And then we've got this pup here, Kiki. Kiki, come. Kiki. She is. We've got Kiki, who is about 2 years old. She is so agile, loves water, can get up, climb in, rock climbing, etc. So she's coming with me, so I've come back this afternoon, did a little bit of work this morning, and we're going to go and try and check this out. If I don't return, and I've told Daniela where I am, and they're sending a search party out later tonight. But yeah, let's get on with this. So I've had to drive a little bit just to try and cut out the walking time, and we're going to get straight into the jungle, and we're going to go just head straight for it. It's just started raining. I just think it's worth it. If I leave it a day, then the waterfalls on this side, north side of the island, dry up after a couple of days with no rain. Whereas on the other side, where you've got Boomer and Lavina, those waterfalls go all the time. But this just looked absolutely epic. Can't wait to get there. So let's go have a look. So we've arrived. A bit of a secret. I love my waterfalls. This is what I live for, basically. In the sea. So we've parked up. And we're going to go in here and find this epic waterfall. Okay, let's get straight into this. So literally was here this morning with the dogs, a bit slippery. I've got old mountain hiking boots, the old Swiss boots. So just want to make sure it doesn't take much. Yeah, literally the waterfall here is only just running now. Still water in the pool, but yeah, give it another 2 or 3 hours and it's probably going to stop. So probably got about an hour's trekking, haven't we, Kiki? Got about an hour's trekking, and let's go and find it. But yeah, these boots were made for walking. Going this way. Yeah, proper jungle trekking. Kiki, go. Go. So yeah, we're up on the side of this waterfall. I don't think it's going to be as impressive when we get there now. The water's really started to slow up, so I kind of got back. I was really excited saying, found this epic waterfall, gotta get there, and she sort of looked at me, Daniela looked at me, like, when are you going to finish my bathroom? So I've got on, spent 2 or 3 hours painting the door, and waiting for paint to dry, so no better time to get out. Yeah, crack on, because otherwise this is going to be completely dried up. Let's see if they can have that repaired by the time I get back in a couple of hours. Bit of rock climbing. So we're tracking along higher than the waterfalls, higher than the stream at the moment. I can see the water's only about half what it was this morning. Yeah. Twisty, windy, over vines. Go Kiki, go, go. Go. Yeah. This isn't one that you're gonna find on the old tourist maps. This one's got ancient footprints, etc., which show that the Melanesian people probably had settlements. I have found stone structures, etc., and thousands of years ago they would have been living their lives and living their lives, washing, swimming, children playing, etc. But obviously people leave, jungle takes over. Literally there's no paths here. I am in the wilderness. But yeah, if I don't get there soon, all you're going to do is look at another dried up waterfall. So, crack on again. Yeah, just by the reduced flows that I can see on these smaller waterfalls leading to obviously where I'm trying to get to, I can see that the flow's a lot lower than it was this morning. So if I do get there and it's not flowing as I thought it was going to be, then please wait until the end of the video, because I will come back and I will get it on film in full flow. So we've broke out into the river channel now. That's a little bit disheartening now. Literally 3 hours ago the water was probably 4 or 5 times the amount of this. It's quite a tall waterfall here. This one's probably about 60 foot. Well, it's probably, there's a 30-foot hole where the water's carved out when it's dry. So water level when it's full, and then another 30 foot above it. So that's a fantastic one, but we're going to go, we're going upstream. Hopefully there'll still be some water coming over to see. If I leave it another hour, it'll probably be nothing. Epic little caves. A couple of hours ago this was just white water through here, couldn't get through here at all. But yeah, it's completely dropping off, so let's keep going. Certainly makes it easier walking up here now with hardly any water coming down, but look at these ancient footholds where people have been traversing these waterfalls for millennia. I just can't believe how much the flow's dropped off in 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, I can still see water coming over this epic waterfall though, so let's get on. Hopefully about another 10 minutes and we'll be there. Yeah, literally the water was up here 2 or 3 hours ago. Still got 5-6 foot in these pools. So Kiki can go for a nice swim. She is a water lover. And yeah, maybe it's a blessing that it makes it easier for me to walk and obviously have Kiki with me. So I'm going to have to get in the water now with my hiking boots on and sort of traverse into this middle bit and then up this bit, and then the big boy is behind it. stumbled across these perfectly circular holes in this rock that's just situated in the middle. So potentially this is a sign of blasting in the past when they were creating roads close by. Yeah, blasting to create the roads, and then yeah. So I'm not far away now. You can see these small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little waterfalls up here, but yeah. Oh, it's a big one as well. Not as impressive as earlier, but let's get there, and maybe I'll have to come back on another day when there's loads of water in it, and I'll skip the whole walking bit and just show you it in full flow. More holes. Any ideas? Doing a little bit of rock hopping now. Come on, Kiki. Come on. Come on. Over to this one. I'm going to go this way. So let's get down here. Ooh. And then here. Come on, Kiki. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Yeah. Not much water now, but getting closer. Yeah, I'm going to explore around the whole rim of the base of the waterfall to see if I can find anything prehistoric or Melanesian. Maybe some rock art or flints or something like that from stone tools. A little bit disappointed that the water's dropped off so much. This was epically impressive this morning. If I can do my camera, up here you're looking at probably looking at about 80 to 100 foot maybe. Doesn't look it, it's got like a step as it's falling, so maybe a 40-foot fall, and then it comes to these ones here that sort of cascade over at a lower level. But yeah, it was absolutely throwing it down this morning. So I will return when it's throwing it down, just to get some pictures and videos of it throwing it down. So yeah, I'm not lying. But let's go and explore the rest of the basin. Obviously makes it easier for that now there's not as much water. Let's have a little bit of a climb up here. There's a couple of interesting looking caves up towards the top. Yeah, 2 to 3 hours ago there was water coming over here, so this is a dry bit. Sun's come out. Still just a bit of water coming over, maybe 5 small waterfalls. But yeah, it's amazing this morning, but this will be why they don't run tours and excursions to the west side of the island, because it's very hit and miss. Literally, we haven't really had much rain, but obviously it's been raining in the mountains, and it rains, you get fantastic waterfalls for a few hours, and then before you've even got here they're drying up. So yeah, if you want to go and see waterfalls all year round, then it's Boomer and Lavena. I love my quiet side where other people don't come, and yeah, probably nobody has really been here. Yeah, think about that really. Not sure if you'll pick this up on the video, but these ancient lava flows and volcanic eruptions forming part of the waterfall. She's right up there. There hasn't been a known volcanic eruption on this island in maybe 1500 years. Now, that's as high as I'm prepared to go with Kiki here. So we're up to the level of where the first waterfall would have dropped onto the second. So we're probably 30, 40 foot up from the base. It was relatively easy climbing to this point, quite stepped. So yeah, I don't want to endanger Kiki. So although I could probably get myself up a little bit higher, yeah, that's for a day when I'm on my own, or bring Daniela with me, although she won't want to check here, and maybe my boy when he's over, and have a look a little bit higher. But for now, we're going to drop down and just finish exploring the rim above water level. Yeah, like I said about the steps, so you know, they're plenty big enough here. Kiki's got up to this high, absolutely no problem. But going on a bit further, yeah, it's not worth risking it for Kiki. She's very adventurous, but yeah, not for today. I think 2-3 hours ago, this was full of water down here. By the time I've got back, done a little bit of painting, got the truck, almost dried up. Anybody wants a mountain climbing companion? And Kiki's available for hire. Leave a message in the comments. So yeah, I haven't really found anything that phases this puppy yet. She's 2 years old. She came from the rescue animals Fiji and Nandi. But yeah, she will do anything to stay with you. And here she is, 30-40 foot up the side of a waterfall. Fearless, but she's so agile, and yeah, really looking forward to trekking up the mountain, which will be one of the future videos. It's the second highest point in Fiji, Mount Uluguelu. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head, probably got the pronunciation wrong, so apologies. And there's a couple of like volcanic craters that I can see on Google Earth. So me and her are going to go off for a 3, 4, 5 day excursion with a tent, and I'm sure we'll find some absolutely epic things on the way up there, and hopefully have a fantastic trip. But yeah, she will be the only one coming with me. Got disabled dogs, old dogs, water afraid dogs, fat dogs. But yeah, if Carlsberg did dogs, then Carlsberg would do Kiki. Kiki? Kiki? Good girl. Kiki, go. Kiki, go. Come on. Kiki, go. Kiki, come. As we made it this far, it would be a shame not to have a cold shower to wake me up. No, it's not flowing that much, but yeah, go and have a bit of a dunk. Get the old selfie stick out. Yeah, that's cold. Yeah, that's cold. Yeah, that's ice cold. So you can see at the top where the water's coming over at the moment. It's probably a 10-foot wide lip. So when that is absolutely horsing it over, it's pretty spectacular. So watch till the end of the video and you will see it horsing over when I return to film it in full flow. At the moment, yeah, it's going through about half a foot gap, falling down onto middle plateau, and then you just got these few dribblers coming over. But I can tell you, wait till the end of the video, see it in spectacular full flow. This is going to be a complete curtain waterfall here. This is going to be absolutely tanking over the top. Kiki, come! 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 Oh, there she is. Like a ferret. This is just me in my absolute element. Love exploring, love hiking, love just being outside in nature. Done it throughout my whole adult life with my dogs. Walking, being with nature, being with my dogs as well. Absolutely love it. Coming and exploring places like this. Where not many people have been. Certainly not many in the last 100,000 years. 100 years, 1,000 years, not 100,000 years, well maybe 100,000 years, I don't know. Yeah, not much water coming over now, but it's an epic waterfall when it's flowing. Look at that pool down there, that's 50 foot from where I am now. I'm not jumping off the top of here now though. This one's got like a little amphitheatre down here. You could imagine when the first settlers came to Fiji and came to the outer islands and they were living their lives. You'd have the kids up in here sitting, jumping off. Yeah, it's a completely different world. Look at the roots on that tree up there. Look at that. 2-hour repair. Absolutely epic. Not sure if they're Chinese termites. They're so bloody efficient. So this is 2 days after my initial trek out. Don't be fooled by the same outfit. Yeah, we've had heavy overnight rain and the water is absolutely tearing it down. Fantastic. So let's get this done. Let's go and get you your money shot and have a look at this fantastic high waterfall right at the end. But first, we could have a little bit of a play before we get there. Now this is what I'm talking about. Got some proper flows going today. A well interesting cave over there as well. I'm not sure if I've said this before, but if you could take the time to like this video, if you like it, comment, we'll try and get back to you, or subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Whoa! It's going to fall off. It really does help the channel analytics, YouTube knowing who to share it to, etc. So just that little tiny bit that you could do for us would be fantastic. Thank you. What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours. Come on, Kiki. Good girl. My little mountain goat, Kiki, and a butterfly. What an absolutely breathtaking place just to sit and take it in. We're about 80 to 100 foot up. That's the middle plateau. And this is the top waterfall. Absolutely amazing. Down there, that's where I was doing the time lapse. Time to get back down. here a couple of days ago, absolutely deflated, devastated that I missed the waterfalls, but thankfully you're never too far away from rain on the island. Don't know if you can make my voice out, the noise is quite immense, but yeah, these are fantastic. Me and Daniela have both travelled quite a lot. I would put this on par with some of the smaller waterfalls at Iguazu on the Brazilian Argentine border. Obviously not with the Gran Diablo there, but some of the walks and the small waterfalls. Obviously this is completely zero tourists here. Probably 100 years or so until anybody's ever been to this place and they're looking at this waterfall. So I feel immensely lucky. Got my pal with me. And I'm just going to enjoy and savour the moment. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and we'll see you in the next episode.